Hello and welcome to Simply Southern. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. Out with the old, in with the new. But why? You can have the best of both at Harrison Brothers Hardware. Today, we're visiting the more than century-old store where both history and current merchandise are always in stock.
Alabama has some of the best farmers in the country, and you've met many of them here on Simply Southern. A new batch of finalists has just been named for the Outstanding Young Farm Family Program. You'll meet them and more in today's Rural Roundup.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, we're turning 3 simple ingredients into a salad that tastes just like a classic tomato sandwich. Y'all stay tuned.
It was only a few weeks ago that we told you about the Gilmer family converting their farm from a dairy to a beef operation. Well, as an update, they sold the last of their milk cows at the end of February.
Around the same time that the Gilmers were ending their dairy career, another family not too far away from them was reviving its family's history. Ralph Junkin Sr. closed his dairy in 1995 after more than 40 years of milking cows. But today, his son and granddaughter are once again providing fresh milk for folks in and around Pickens County.
It was not a good day when we sold our dairy.
That dark day was about a year before Ralph Junkin Jr.'s daughter Jessica was born. For nearly 30 years, Ralph thought about how to get back in the dairy business.
Dairy farming is something that you either really enjoy or really not. It's kind of one of those things that's it's either in your blood or it's not. It's just a great atmosphere. It's a piece about it, and you watch the sun come up, and it's just a great living.
When Jessica was close to graduating from Mississippi State, the family finally discovered a path back to the dairy.
We actually got a neighbor's magazine in the mail, and Michaela Sanders was on the cover. And at that time, we didn't know her, but we read the article, and she was doing the exact same thing, similar to what we're doing now.
Most dairies sell their milk to a cooperative. A big truck comes and hauls it off to be processed and bottled, and that's the end of the farmer's involvement. But Circle J Dairy, following the lead of Blue Ribbon Dairy in Lamar County, milks the cows, pasteurizes the milk, bottles it, and sells it from their on-farm store and about a half dozen grocery and convenience stores in the area.
People really have responded well to it, and they love it. They come back. We have lots of repeat customers here at the farm store and then also at grocery stores. We try to keep all the grocery stores as well stocked as we can, even though, we only have 25 cows, so we're trying to get as much out of them as possible, but people really seem to love it, and I hope they continue to.
Jessica says they hope to double the size of the milk cow herd and to add more stores that carry Circle J products. Right now, they only bottle gallons and half gallons, but plan to increase their offerings.
We would love to be able to branch out and do chocolate milk, buttermilk, ice cream, and potentially butter. And I hope that my future children will want to carry on this dairy that we worked so hard to get going.
Circle J Dairy is a family operation. Jessica's husband, brothers, even her parents and grandparents pitch in to help get everything done. Although this operation is different from his, Ralph and Jessica believe the family patriarch would be proud.
My daddy was the ultimate dairy farmer. That's what he lived to do that. He loved his cows. He loved the whole process of it. He loved everything about it. And I know that he would be very proud of that we've restarted. He'd be very proud of Jessica for her having the desire to want to do this.
It's special to me that, to be able to carry on my papa's legacy that he started all those years ago. We're doing it a little bit differently than he did it, but I know that he would have loved this also. And I know that he is watching over us and is super excited that we're carrying on his legacy.
Mary, I thought you might like to taste some of Circle J's milk.
Well, absolutely.
Now, typically the stores that sell Circle J milk sell out faster than Jessica and Tyler can restock, and that occasionally happens at their farm store. Their customers say it's because of the fresh taste.
Well, it is a lot creamier than what you would normally get at a store, too.
Well, that's a combination of the cows. They milk Jerseys and Holsteins, but it's also because the milk is non-homogenized. If you buy some, you'll notice a line at the top that's cream. so you have to shake the jug before you drink it. But Jessica says because of that, some folks who are lactose intolerant are able to drink their milk.
That's very cool. Find out where to buy their milk by searching for Circle J Dairy LLC on Facebook. If you don't live in West Alabama, check sweetgrownalabama.org to see if there's a local dairy in your area. Want to see what life was like in the early 20th century without having to invent a time machine? Just visit Harrison Brothers Hardware. That's where we're going when Simply Southern returns.
When building your dream home, make sure to purchase Builder's Risk Insurance coverage. It's different than home insurance coverage because it covers the building for loss or damage that could happen while under construction. Alpha offers Builder's Risk Insurance as an endorsement to the homeowner's policy, making it simple to transition to a homeowner's policy once the build is complete. Contact your Alpha agent to learn more about this coverage. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Alabama is a state filled with riches, like the juiciest peaches, a summer tomato sandwich, or Grandma's pecan pie. But perhaps our greatest treasures are the hands that grow. From generations past through the years to come, Alabama fruit and vegetable growers produce an abundance we all enjoy. Alabama produce. It just tastes better.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
When you look around for information and answers to your everyday questions, how do you know who to trust? Alabama Extension takes Auburn and Alabama A&M universities to the people. As educators, we are trusted partners in every county, providing valuable and practical ways to better our homes, farms, health, and communities. Our research extends knowledge and improves lives. Learn more at aces.edu.